professional sound.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Adam Carswell, and today I want to talk to you about the book that I have just completed most recently, The Hero with 1,000 Faces. This book is by Joseph Campbell. So just a little bit about Joseph Campbell and his works and who he is and why he's writing about this. At his death in 1987, Joseph Campbell left a significant body of published work that explored his lifelong passion, the complex universal myths and symbols that he called mankind's one great story. He also left, however, a large volume of unreleased work, uncollected articles, notes, letters, and diaries, as well as audio and videotape recorded letters. So this book is like the mega book of Joe Campbell. Hero with 1,000 Faces. Obviously, the book is centered and focused on what a hero is and why do we have this spirit within us that no matter who we are, where we are in the world, we can all relate to this story of the hero. The definition of a hero: the individual who has been able to battle past their personal and local historical limitations. The hero dies a modern man, but eternally has perfected themselves. After conquering life, the hero's second task is to return to us, the people, and teach the lesson he or she has learned of a life renewed. The modern hero is the creative hero that is to guide society. That right there, I think, is a perfect example of what a hero is, and I think we can all either personally relate, whether we think of our lives or we think of someone we know or a story we read. That defines right there, that is a clear-cut definition of what a hero is. There is a cycle that all stories of heroes go through. This is just this continuous cycle, and if you actually, take some time, go buy this book and read it for yourself. I must say, first of all, if you don't have time to read it or whatever, then this video will suffice, but nothing beats having it right here in your own hands. So there's a great graph, I was going to say, in this book, a diagram that shows the entire cycle and lifespan of a hero. The crossing of the first threshold. This is something that we see in every story. The crossing of the first threshold is a part of the hero's destiny. And excuse me if I say he, that's how the book was worded, so this implies to the women watching as well, but the way I have my notes, I wrote he. Don't take it personally. Okay, so the crossing of the first threshold is a part of the hero's destiny. He approaches the entrance to the zone of magnified power. At this threshold is a guardian, and beyond the guardian lies darkness, the unknown, and danger. The usual person is normally more than content and even proud to remain within the indicated bounds, and popular beliefs give that person a reason to fear the unknown so much that they will not even consider taking the first step. So, first of all, that to me just says a hero is someone who is going to go into the darkness without any guidance except for what maybe the guardian has told them at the threshold, and it's just like, bring it on. It's a part of their destiny. They can feel it. It's almost like they want, or they feel like they need to go into the darkness. There's a calling, there's something there that they want. They don't know what it is, but they know it's in there. So the real hero is someone who goes and does that, instead of someone who's like, I'm just gonna just keep doing my thing because this, I'm thinking of like a more modern way to think about it, is someone who's like, everything in my life right now is good, I like it just how it is, I'm gonna stay in my comfort zone. Allegory of the Cave is another good example of this. The hero enters into this threshold where now they are going to go through the trials and go through everything that it takes to get them to actually become this hero that they have set. Whether or not they actually realize it, this hero that they are going to become, this is a part of it. They have to go through into this threshold and experience it. So once having traversed the threshold, the hero moved into a dream landscape of curious, fluid, ambiguous forms where he must survive a succession of trials. This is a favorite phase of the myths and adventures. The hero is aided by secret agents of the supernatural helper whom he met before his entrance into this region. Or it may be for the first time that he discovers that there's a benign power everywhere supporting him in his superhuman passage. I really like that, and I think if we think of any stories of heroes going into the unknown, it is at this time that they realize that they have the power within, but that power from within that they have, it's coming from God. It's coming from the universe. It's a supernatural thing that they didn't realize they had within them until they went into a situation where they didn't know what was going to happen. So the hero goes through the unknown, the darkness. They conquer what needed to be conquered, and now they are breaking. This section of the hero's life is referred to as breaking of one into the manifold. This occurs when the hero emerges from the darkness and immediately goes to work to elevate the sky. This is somewhat metaphorical. They are revealed as moving with an independence. The hero holds councils, the hero decides, the hero plans, the hero takes over the work of arranging the world. Yet behind the scenes, we all know, including the hero, that there is an unmoved mover who is at work like a puppet master. Again, that's my God reference right there, and it's so true. For all my heroes out there, you know what I'm talking about. And for anyone who likes heroes, that's how they do it. It's that universal power within that they were blessed with. It's not all them. Let's talk about there's two particular things that stood out to me in this book, two types of people that play a part in the hero's journey. And the first one, again, this is coming from the viewpoint, I'll just say Hercules, for example, the male hero. You can definitely relate this to a female hero too. Again, this is just how the book was worded, and I like to stick to the book. So here we go. So women, in the language of mythology, or the woman, the love interest, represents the totality of what can be known. The hero, as he progresses through life, sees her in different transfigurations. She is a goddess. She can never be greater than the hero, though she can always promise more than he is yet capable of comprehending. If he can match her import, the two of them, the knower and the known, will be released from every limitation. So for all my heroes out there that are still looking for your goddess, once you find her, you're taking off. No stopping you. The other individual that plays an influential role in the world of the hero is the Doctor. The Doctor is the modern master of the mythological realm, the knower of all secrets, ways, and words. He is the wise old man that we see time and time again in all of these stories. And think about it. I mean, when you you're in a situation you don't know what to do to your life, I'm sure we all have different people that we would like to go to, but you're sick or something, you think maybe something's going on in your head. You go, your back's broken, I don't know, I'm just thinking of examples. You go to a doctor. Why do you go to a doctor? Because he's the wise old man. Or she's the wise old man. They're gonna tell you how to get better, because without the doctor, then you're just going through life. So myths are stories that have time and time again their thoughts, their stories, their ideas that have come from within us, humans. Our minds create these stories. Myths are spontaneous productions of the psyche, and each bears within it, undamaged, the germ power of its source. That was a quote from the book that am tying to what I just said. So the concept of heroes and saving the world, changing the world, we've all got that within us. Me, you, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandma, the babies to come. Every single one of us has this hero power within us. It sounds very simple, but it comes down to us just actually believing that and taking action to it and using it. So you're a hero. All right, after you watch this video, let's see it, light the world up. The hero's journey is a continuous circle, as I think I mentioned this previously. A hero's journey is a continuous circle. It is sparked by a call to adventure and ends with an elixir, or as we like to call it in modern terms, the keys to success. A hero must fearlessly plunge into the unknown in order to experience the truth and bestow freedom upon society. The hero lies deep within all of us, as I just mentioned. The hero lies deep within all of us. The hero lies deep within all of us. The hero lies deep within all of us. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Again, if you found value in this video, please share it with your network. Make sure you like my page, subscribe to me on YouTube if you haven't, and I will continue to create content like this. If there's anything that I did or didn't include, maybe someone out there who has read this book that you think I should have included, please comment below. Just comment below in general. Let me know, what you liked about the book and how hopefully you plan on unleashing the hero within yourself. That's all the time I got for now. Thank you. Remember, in all you think, say, and do, take it to the next level.